today. December 21st, 2018. Again, good day to you guys. December 21st, 2018. We're 10 days away from the New Year's. I know people are going to start setting up their New Year's resolution. I've been working on beginning my New Year's resolution before December even started, so I'm proud of myself because I've been actually applying what I've been learning. Recently got a hold of the Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, and I have got to say it is an amazing book. I would recommend it to many people that are seeking to remove the poverty mindset that has been institutionalized not only through education but through the media and through music as well, into the general populace. My message today is do your thing. Work on you. Even if you're going to a job to work for somebody else, if it is a job that you not love, I would recommend finding work in a field that you actually can visualize yourself growing from. So if your goal is to get into sales, then maybe work, I don't know, for a marketing firm or something like that, where you're gonna be getting knowledge based on your interest, on what you would like to work. We that grow up in poverty have to understand that there is a difference between work and job. So a job is something that you do for somebody else that has nothing to do with what your passion is. It's more about making money, about survival. Whereas your work is your gift, is what you came here to do, and you can never be fired from your work, but you can be fired from your job. So your work can be either one thing, or it can be a multiplicity of things, which brings joy, happiness, and a sense of fulfillment to your life. Whereas a job is more draining and unfulfilling. You feel me? That's why studies show that more people die on Mondays than on any other day of the week. And what is Monday, man? Oh fuck, we all gotta go to work. Fuck Monday, right? It's even part of the culture today now to just say fuck, it's Monday, or to just look forward to the weekend. Me, I love working on weekends. I love working every day. Why? Because what I do here it's not a job. It's not a job, and I love that I have people around me that I can actually see how working on your gift for 20 or 30 years can make the difference between happiness and misery, as opposed to somebody that has just been working a job for 20 or 30 years where their complexion is completely different. And a perfect example is my martial arts coach. The guy just turned 40, and he's still, I mean, he's mature, but at the same time, he still has that child inside of him, that 11, that 12-year-old child that continues to dream, and it shows because he's been practicing martial arts for over 30 years. Whereas opposed, for example, my own parents or mother, for example, which is about the same age, hasn't been doing that. She's been working for somebody else, not doing something that she loves to do, or in which she may find fulfillment, and it shows not only in the character, but in the way they act, and growing up and just seeing that, me working, and at 19 realizing that working at McDonald's isn't really a job that I want for life. Yet the military kind of drew my attention because I've been somebody that's always been drawn towards discipline and just challenging my body and putting my body through the most strenuous things that I can put myself through. Because my work, my purpose, I feel, is to become the best version of me that I can. And so reading books, training, eating healthy, reading about nutrition, understanding how certain plants affect us and how we can also live longer through plants. That's just my work. Everything that I do that has to do with that is supplementing my mind with the necessary content to continue to provide the services that I wish to provide to the world. So what I'm saying to you is, think about what it is that you would want to be doing rather than what you are doing right now. Find that thing. Begin, if need to, begin writing down some ideas daily. Pick a time and write five ideas down 5 times a week, and you'll be surprised at the difference. This is not something that's coming directly from me. This is information that I myself have acquired by taking the time to look stupid to the people with the poverty mindset. You feel me? I no longer want to keep that mentality. I no longer say that I'm broke. I rather think that I'm just economically I'm having an economic problem right now, and things are gonna get better eventually. So I try to remove that broke mentality from myself. And anybody that comes around and tries to say that they're broke, I'm like, you're not broke, man. You're rich. You just can't see the riches yet. And that's one thing that I try to do. But yeah, man, watch videos, introduce content into your life that would promote positive change, because that is the best way, man. We have to brainwash ourselves. Like, rich children are brainwashed from the time that they're little to have a rich mentality. They are called masters and sir, and they are attended to as if they're the most high of high, whereas opposed to us in the that are born in poverty, all that is implanted in our mind is disbelief, doubt, and no, you can't do that. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. It would suck if you probably fail, man. And that's all has to do with our own belief in ourselves. So to find that purpose for which you came, you usually just have to look inside and see what are the issues, the problems inside you that you've been ignoring, that are actually the steps that you have to take to actually help society. I struggle with doubt, lack of confidence, coming from a broken home. You feel me? It's just something that is there. You feel me? Not receiving the amount of love that everybody should receive in given situation as growing up. It robs you of certain things, and it also gives you other things. For me, that's why I feel like I'm always driven to just not rely so much on other people's belief or idea of what I'm doing. I rather focus on me, believing in me. And anybody that doubts me, I'm like, I never had anybody believing in me to begin with, so it's never really bothered me. So it all begins with your belief in you. Everything begins with your belief, your idea of yourself. And once you change that idea, once you recognize that you maybe had a bad view of yourself, you've been judging yourself negatively, once you understand and realize that, and you come to that understanding, and you accept fault for the things that are your fault, and responsibility for your faults, and for things that are also not your fault. Once you accept responsibility for yourself, things will begin to change. But it also always begins with your belief in your ability to change everything. If you believe that you can produce amazing work, that other people will pay you for it, hey, that is your work. That is whether it be writing music, creating music, instrument, teaching others how to use an instrument. If you're too old to do it yourself, maybe teaching other people what you may have wanted to put into action yourself but weren't able to do, might be another way through which you can help others. Because our purpose here is not simply the self-aggrandizement of ourselves, but the progressive help that we provide others. Maybe use the wrong terms right there, but you get what I'm saying. The more people we provide service to, the more fulfilled that we will be inside. And in general, all that shit just generates good karma. So if you have to be selfish in giving towards others, not in taking. Be arrogant in your belief in yourself and also in your belief in others. Don't believe in yourself so much to where you think you're the only one that can do something. Nah, everybody is capable, just as capable as you are. Well, that's the message that I have for today. See you guys on another day as things continue to pop off and as I continue to push myself towards making these videos. Thank you for listening. And like always, provide any feedback, be it positive or negative, on things that I can do to improve my delivery of information and also the content that I will be providing. Thank you.